Listen, the Murmur diverted your extraction jump. We need you back at the Sanctum, now! Hurry!
Just hiding? Where's the fish?
It takes and it takes. It took my future.
Are they dead or not?
It's taking the labs inch by inch. Well, I won't let it take his bloody caviar.
The sodding indifference seeks a path through the walls, and then Tenno, through you. Keep it at bay! The strand holds. The indifference approaches. Soon, it will take on mass. The grimoire must speak with its own voice.
You gave me back my sight, but I would not spare you a glance. You gave me back my voice, but I never spoke to praise you as I should have. For you were my right hand, my strength, my support, my sanctuary. Even when the galleries hurled scorn upon me, your sole desire was to suffer it in my stead. On your first day of service, you aspired to be worthy of me. I only wish that I could have been worthy of you, my lord.
possess the other one. Or do that. Nope, we're possessing the other one. Was not expecting a quick time event, not at all. We're from fight to come out some nice eyes, Lord.
This stillness. Tenno. No. Operator.
The strand of claw has been cut, while the indifference remains undeterred. I foresee a grim and continuing struggle to safeguard Papa's laboratory from its fell and ruinous grasp.
Indeed. I shall not waver.
That's it?
Protect the vessels. Repair. Rebuild. So runs the Kalimo sequence. And such is our task. In the version of the past we saw, my Albrecht said we were too late. The solution, naturally, is to arrive on time next time. You keep the murmur at bay, I shall fulfill my role. Punctuality. The Entrati family never could arrive on time without my help. And so, here I am, back to my old role, the diligent servant. Albrecht would have smiled at that, I think. He said,
I'm doing this. Whatever this is, that's what I'm doing.
how do I still deserve your tears after all I have done?
The deal was shook. A little handshake, all it took. Though from the deal, the wee child ran.
Yet still, we end as we began.
Are you coming after my space mummy? Again? Does she not get a rest? Leave Space Mommy out of this. Whispers in the walls. Quest complete. A vision of the past promised a bleak future, but the unexpected assistance of the Carvia offered a precious second chance. With a memory of love holding the indifference at bay, Lloyd prepares to send you back. And Perhaps this time you will not feel it.
Please, remember to hand in any Voca you encounter for analysis.
So I guess that's what the big next story thing will be.
You've met the animals? The catastrophe Albrecht saddled me with? Well, any ideas? Their roles were intended to be filled by qualified personnel. People! Instead, we have this. It's bad comedy. They're imprinted with whatever information they need to function, and an understanding of our current state of affairs, including Albrecht's absence. They were sent into the void using a bell of the same design that Albrecht initially used. The void got in, somehow. Again. One of the animals was lost, and the rest came back like that. We placed them in stasis, pending a proper examination. For them, the disaster, intelligence, and selfhood all occurred only hours ago. They're psychological shrapnel, and they're all we've got. See what you can do with them. I simply do not have the time. I'm quite content down here, I assure you. A chap has to have his space. I'll just put this all back. I know what it must have cost you to bring me these. We appreciate it. Be patient with me, Tenno. I am still adjusting to this era. There we are then. The debris of monstrousness. Let us learn from it. Research keeps the Garvia busy, and that keeps them off my back. Our service is but a shadow of yours.
You! Papa's plan must not be delayed. To work! Use those legs. Ah, yes. Operator, correct? Drifter, perhaps? You'll find our merry band share that unconventional relationship with their appellations. I am Fibonacci. Papa's design has uplifted me to function as the coordinating factor of this little group. You, may have heard that one of our number was consigned to paradise before our return from the void. Min, Tagva's mate. Yes, most unfortunate. Too often it is the good and the young who forge our future, laying their lives upon progress's unfeeling anvil. Now, let us apply ourselves to the grand work at hand, and deny our minds melancholy's frigid caress. To work!
Hands.
Indeed.
The being of an artist.
One minute, I existed only to eat and flee and breed.
The best
The
one for us.
next, I was me.
Unfortunate, ain't it?
But men, did men have time to be men? Before she and I, we were the last. Did you know that? Without her, there's no more us. No more Tagfer and Min. No soft calls. No gentle nuzzling muzzle. No little
They didn't look
Tagfers.
gentle.
No little Mins. Ever. Fibonacci says we have to trust that it's all part of Papa's plan. How? Why? And now I have a purpose. So the fish says. To help you in the ways in which I have been instructed. But all I want is to be with her. Min. Netracells. Far as I'm concerned, anything of Papa's is yours. Archon shards, jewelry, loose furniture. Secrets? Whatever Papa touched, the indifference, the murmur, I think it's lonely. It wants to be a part of what we've got going on. Only it doesn't know that. And it does its best to join in, but it's clumsy, ignorant. So everything about it is skewed, half-assed. You follow?
I think so.
Papa never wanted anyone to know what he was up to. That's why he built the Netracells.
Ooh.
Little hideaway vaults.
Nah,
Not even Lloyd knows what he got up to in there.
I'm up to that.
I want to know. I can get you into the anchor hold, where Albrecht stored all his key glyphs. They're on a rotation time.
But that's great
Bye.
and all, but that's a bit above my pay grade.
Sometimes, when I try to sleep, I hear noises.
Really?
Mr. Tagfer is very still and very quiet. Like a dead thing in the hot green thing I think I came from. Jungle. He must be practicing. Mr. Tagfer? Wow, he's really good at that. Dead thing. Is Min a dead thing? Can my friends be dead things? Can I be a dead thing? Oh, Papa will bring her back. Papa can do that. Papa won't let us be dead things. Papa, Ark, loves us. Yes, Ark, yes, Ark, Ark. Mr. Fibonacci, he'd know. Papa's plan, he said. So,
Wrong kind of overstimulated. He's kind of overstimulated. He's kind of anxious or panicky. The overstimulated I was thinking of was different. Ooh, that's cool. Don't want none of them.
take that one. Oh, no, that one. Or...
This is Necromek shit.
I'm helping.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Wait. Do I no longer have the grimoire? I think that's it. Other than doing the bounties and getting the
bell.
stuff from them.
Everything that
And
happened.
the necrocells thing. I think that's it.
But it's all just flashes.
Yep. I'll make my way back up to see what happens. It feels like so long ago, when it's only been a couple hours. Not even a couple hours is like an eternity in my brain. What the? How are you,
Of course
darling?
this place is hot. I am open to dialogue.
Why have I never done that? Maybe
Let
I
us speak
have.
then. Perhaps as equals.
Just don't remember.
This specimen is a descendant of my original collection. How did...
Promise you won't yell at me.
You didn't incinerate them at all. You...
Dump them in the exocrine. We can rebuild. They're still out there, and doing quite well, it seems. I wanted to wound you, not maim. You're right to hate me.
No, I deny you my hatred. Find something else to feed on. Whatever you've become, I am still your sister.
You are more. I see that now. I name you Kaylee, Water Scourge.
What the fuck?
Until our next appointment.
She collared me like a cur. I shall languish in weary solitude.
I still have
I've got
daughter.
fishing supplies. Father has
And I
useless
have
guilt.
these.
Mother's cornered the market in disappointed tutting. And mine, you know what you're doing, so I'll let you get on with it. I'd appreciate being allowed to watch, however. A practiced hand, I see. Are you thinking of doing some fishing?
No.
By all means, go fishing unprepared. When I pick you out of a Cryptosuctus's gut sack, I'll be sure to say hello. Until next time.
I've never been here when it's empty.
Wander freely through this savage, romping ground, as I once did. Oh, she punished me for it. I desired only solitude, and for that, she made me scapegoat.
Sure.
Mm-hmm. Good, good. Hey, friend. Round up some infested for the ingested if you wouldn't mind. I'd do it myself, but I'm physically in farewell. Travel safe. As you wish. Oh, hey. Heading. See you around.
The life forms of Damus will be picking you out of their teeth unless you have an edge. I can help.
Bro, just have so much shit. I know I go around and I just shoot shit when I'm playing, but like, did I
Pleasure
never come and
transacting
trade
with
it
you.
in? Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Well, look at you, so uninfested.
Him.
Guess you have everything you need. Keep safe.
Where's Gam Gam? Gam Gam.
The boy clothed infested beasts as father and mother. She blundered into a pit, and mindlessly he followed after, lured by her pheromones. Hit a little too close to home, that did. I once thought time would heal, but it's only turned resentment gangrenous. This may... This stuff's been in storage for years. I hope it's still good. Of course. Take your time. Shall we? Oh well. Can't be helped. Why, they very well. Let's you and I have a chinwag.
A fucking what?
May you have much joy of it.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, dear. Very kind. I'll be right here, gathering dust.
Damn. Was it? Otak is over here. He is the one that was focused on the mining thing, right?
Mining isn't
There
my
he
only
is.
interest. I'm also interested in mining.
Where? Dude.
Well, poot. Ooh, ooh! You know about Citrine and Belric and Rania? I love that story. Lloyd says it isn't true, though. Boo.
I did not say that, Otak. I merely said that it has been significantly embellished.
I already have all of this shit, so.
Shrewd.
If I make
Belric and Rania were such good buddies, they wanted to be
Belric and
together
Rania.
forever!
Okay, alright. Then how the fuck do I get Belric?
Playing it coy, huh?
The thing.
I get it. Mining is good. You're a good miner, Chip. Keep on mining. I can do great things with this. Acknowledge you? Gratitude you.
I believe he means to say thank you.
You don't have no problem.
The boy. Go on, dear.
Hold on, wait, stranger. Max. Whoa. Somehow the sun's is better than everyone else. Cool. That's everything. And I'm still like, what, 1,000 something short?
Oh, magnificent.
Yeah, sure, whatever. 2,000 something. My math wasn't mathing.
Maybe later. Goodbye,
Damn.
dear. I'll see what else I can unearth for you.
Yeah. I think it's time for me to go back to my ship.
Tenno, the Warframe Corvex was designed by my Albrecht's own hand to protect the chosen operator from the hazards of his laboratory. This design is yours, by right. I intend to keep the promise I made to him. When the time is right, and the equipment repaired, I will assist you to travel back to the past, to the pivotal year of 1999. Perhaps, between us, we may change history, Lloyd.
I'm not building that. I'll just buy it.
Chosen operator, a friendly suggestion. You could do so much more with those melee weapons of yours. I donate my wisdom on both tool and technique. Listen well. Tenno-kai, a fighting technique fusing void and bestial instinct. Raw power. While I have never used Tenno-kai, I understand it perfectly. Somewhat of a mind master. Enough so that lost materials pertaining to Tenno-kai have been stored just out of my reach in the sanctum. Tools. Papa was not one to rest. Use this segment to unlock more potential for your arsenal. The arcane was an art and science that Papa studied well. The convexity of my bowl a magnifying glass on his research, and now your gain. Install this segment, acquire melee arcanas, find Tenno-kai modules, and observe the results. A swift deletion of your foes.
Everything in orders, operator? Is that a pun? I will attempt to bypass this fault.
Does that mean that my things here won't appear? Yeah. I'll redo the skin. And now doesn't that look cute? Looks fucking fragile, that's for sure. I think that's it. Yeah, that'll be it for the whispers on the wall. I would do all the extra stuff, but I don't want to. Huh. I have, what's his name or what's its face right here. Has it really been that long that I'm forgetting shit? Yep, and there's Papa and Mama. Supposedly. But yeah, I think that'll be it. For a while. Until the next Warframe thing happens.